What up, you guys? I'm Kent E.S. Larwill, and I'm a writer YouTuber who talks about everything from philosophy, politics, storytelling, and more. The easiest way to support what I do is to subscribe to this channel and like this video. It's free and takes a second to do. So the push and pull between Incel and Sigma persists. Where does the line between mangy mutt Incel end and the line of lone wolf Sigma begin? And how do you determine what side of that line you belong on? We haven't even considered the hybrid option. Nowhere has it been written in the Bible of internet terms that someone could not, in fact, be both Incel and Sigma at the same time. So if you're not currently getting laid regularly while also focusing on your goals, acting outside of societal norms, maybe you are, in fact, an Incel Sigma. The perfect blend between a man on his own path yet also aloof with the ladies. You know, like Keanu Reeves from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
No way!
Hold up. Is this talk about Incel and Sigma really serving any greater purpose? You take a step back and look at the reason for these terms' existence, and it all of a sudden looks so asinine. The term incel was originally used to describe men who were so angry they went on mass killings. If this describes you or the path you're going down, then I hope you find help to overcome that framework. But if you don't fit that category, then maybe you are something else despite the trolls that call you this.
And that's why this planet sucks.
And as for Sigma, it is a totem made up mostly to give the outsider resolve as he walks the lonely path. By all means, use this totem if it gives you strength, but do not howl to it as your sole moniker to who you really are. Stoic philosophy often speaks of breaking things down to their most basic components. As Marcus Aurelius puts it in Meditations, "Whatever this is that I am, it is flesh and a little spirit and an intelligence. Throw away your books. Stop letting yourself be distracted. That is not allowed. Instead, as if you were dying right now, despise your flesh. A mesh of blood, pieces of bone, a woven tangle of nerves, veins, arteries. Consider what the spirit is. Air, and never the same air, but vomited out and gulped in again every instant. Finally, the intelligence. Think of it this way. You are an old man. Stop allowing your mind to be a slave, to be jerked about by selfish impulses, to kick against fate and the present, and to mistrust the future." So in terms of Sigma or Incel, let's throw them both aside and look at what we really are. Break yourself down to the basic components of what you are. You are a human with thoughts and feelings, dreams and disappointments, lots of potential and, indeed, some limitations. Do you need to be any more or any less than that? What people have to say about you or what you are is their business. Your business should stay focused on what you are going to do with what you have. You need no stained insults on your brow, nor do you need a shiny token to identify you as something special. All you need to worry about is taking the right actions with what has been presented in front of you. You can control yourself to act appropriately, find a way to stay kind, and push yourself to new achievements while learning along the way, and there is no need for any names to be put to you of who you are, good or bad. Incel, what others may call you. Sigma, what you choose to call yourself to give some kind of resolve. But a true Sigma would just get busy doing what he needs to get done, and wouldn't worry about calling himself anything in the process. And if you like that video, then you can check out my book that's available on Amazon that talks about a whole bunch of things in terms of dealing with hard times. It has a title so edgy you might not even be able to say it on YouTube. But it's there in the description if you guys are interested. But as always, if you like, you can stay tuned for more content that's gonna help you through whatever you're going through. And And, like, subscribe, do that thing down below where you comment on my videos. Even if it's, negative comments, I don't mind. That helps push that magical algorithm to send more of my stuff. So thank you for the comments that are negative or positive. Hopefully positive. But hey, by all means, send a negative one down below. It'll help me. Thank you.